We see something up there on that point, so we're gonna go check it out. It looks like it could be fishing poles sitting up there. But we're in the middle of nowhere, so we don't understand why there'd be fishing poles. And this is an island, so I don't know what's going on.
Check her out.
Could be Sam Squanch fishing there, man.
Could be Sam Squanch's mansion.
Might be Sam Squanch's mansion. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna check it out. You gotta go up in there. Gotta get up in that rock right there, man.
Get that for us.
You got this, man. You got this. Whoa. Land ho. Alright, let's check this out. We got a chair. It's a really old wooden chair. Really old wooden chair. And some really old fishing poles. What in the world? They're steel. They're old steel fishing poles. Draft here too. I wonder how long. Look at, check it out. I wonder how long he's been here.
No eyes on this one.
This one has some. Eyes probably fell off.
I feel like this chair should go to the burn pile, huh?
How long do you think? These have probably been here for 50 years, Jake. I'll leave it there for the next guy. You gonna burn the chair?
I set it over here with all the firewood that's prepped.
What is that? Some buckets.
There's 4 little spots right now, looks like.
Look at that. Buckets. Pots. Those pots are still good.
Oh.
What you got?
I wish these were not
Oh.
so These are cold handle frying pans.
Oh my god.
These are like impossible to find.
They're
You
like
find these at
ruined,
like
though.
flea markets. They're like really light
Yeah.
carbon steel.
They're
These
like,
are worth money if you could probably sell these for $200 if they work.
yeah. Other pots in there. Does they stay cold?
They're just called cold handle. Yeah, the handle doesn't get cold because of the type of steel it is. And it's so light that you can just like pack it in your bag and it doesn't weigh hardly anything.
Yeah. It's like an old path. Jake, look, there's an old cabin. Definitely an old,
In here cutting wood now.
definitely an old cabin in here. This is kind of eerie. Oh my goodness. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Look, it's a log cabin. Holy crap, man. Yeah, what's that? Like an old fridge? Is that an old fridge?
Yeah, I think so. Or an old stove.
Yeah.
Like a stove maybe.
There goes Dad and Dave.
Yeah,
This is kind of crazy. There's more. Oh, here's a bottle of liquor. What if somebody's living in here right now?
Doesn't look like it.
Look at that. There's still stuff in there, Jake. Hold on.
Smell it.
This is some fine age stuff. Here, hold this. Here, to hold this. I guess scotch. I doubt it. It looks like it's water. Let me get this off. Oh my god. No way.
It's gonna smell horrible.
Put it on me. That's still that's still alcohol. We should bring that back.
Is it gin?
We're bringing that back.
I think it's gin.
We're taking that with us.
I think it's gin.
What else do we got? We just found
What
some
kind?
freaking gin, dude. We straight up just there's still gin in that. Oh, there's another cabin. That one's like caved in. Some old beer cans. They like to party back here, man. How old is this though? This has to be ancient. That cabin's completely caved in. I'm not even gonna go in there. That one's completely caved in. This one here, a little caved in.
Legit at some point.
What's it say? Hunter Lounge? It says Hunter Lounge on it. I think it's safe to go in.
Probably not.
Watch out for snakes and stuff. We literally just
More
found.
worried about nails.
Yeah, that too. I'm in Crocs. You're in tacos.
Look, there's oatmeal.
Oh my god. This is insane. Like when I say we're in the middle of nowhere, we're literally in the middle of nowhere on a lake that you can only portage to. You can't, like, you either have to come in by plane or you have to walk like a couple miles to get to a boat that you can borrow.
Okay, hung our wool blanket up so it wouldn't get eaten.
Yeah, it's crazy. Somebody was just
Look at
in.
this. Oatmeal.
This is insane. You got oatmeal. Somebody came in. Somebody left this one day and then never came back. Dude, this cabin's salvageable. Like, it would be a lot of work, but this is actually salvageable. There's like the main walls and stuff are good. You got a hammer. The main walls are good. I just gotta be. I gotta be like standing on a snake. Oh, I just about stepped on a nail.
it open without tearing it apart.
This is insane. Look at that. They had all kind. This stuff's old, man.
Pretty neat.
Have a look how they have that built. That was cool. They had like a couch under there, kind of. They had their beds, their old stove. The cabin itself is solid, man. Like the roof out here caved in, like the little shed area, but the roof in here looks good.
A few holes.
You could fix this up though.
I think you could.
The frame's
like
good.
Macaroni and spices and stuff.
Yeah. This is a win here. We might have some gin and tonics later, dude. Oh God! What was that?
What was it? A
I don't
bug?
know. What's in there?
Nothing.
Plates and stuff everywhere.
playing cards.
This is a cool little cabin at some point. Wow. Isn't that crazy though? Like somebody literally just left this one day and they never came back.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Like this was fully functional and then all of a sudden one day, so I'm sure nobody lived here. They probably, this was like they're fishing in hunting camp or something. They probably left one day and then never returned. And then it just slowly got destroyed. Yeah, it says Hunter's Lounge right
Could have
there.
been like an outpost for moose hunting or something.
That would be, yeah, it could be. It's pretty freaking cool. Ow! What got me? God, it's in my neck. Ow!
All over you.
I guess that's like their old fridge, maybe?
I don't know, man.
What's that? Is that more liquor? Barbecue sauce? It can't be that old. Like, look at that craft barbecue. That's only like...
Could be like 20, 30.
Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff isn't that old. This was a win. See any more liquor bottles?
We're gonna drink that and wake up in like a week.
You think? It's like extra fermented. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Would you drink this? Here's the other cabin. We're definitely gonna need to get a shower now. I don't think I'd go in that one.
What if we can walk around?
This one's.
Let's walk around it.
This one definitely failed. I wonder if this one went down. Oh my God, there's a third one, Jake.
Yeah, this was probably a flying lodge at some
You
point.
think they just kept rebuilding them, or you think they were all? Like this one looks old.
I bet you it was like a flying hunting camp.
Wow, man. See any more gin? Yeah, that one just completely fell apart. It's crazy how like the earth just kind of.
Like what would happen to hunting camp if we?
I know. It's crazy how the earth just.
No, it's a saw. It's an old saw right there.
Where? Right there.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the earth just like reclaims things. Like in a couple more years, you're not even gonna know it's there.
Walk around this one too.
3 cabins out here. Middle of nowhere. Pulled up by boat. We saw the fishing rods sitting there. So we stopped to see what's going on. I see an old like cedar strip in there, I think.
Look
Is that what it is?
at this.
Oh, it's an old jet ski.
Snowmobile.
Oh yeah, snowmobile. I don't know why I said jet ski. I knew it was a snowmobile. It's like, there's like an old cedar strip inside here too. Look at that. See it? Man, that's cool.
That could probably be salvaged.
You think?
No, it looks like the roof took
Yeah,
half of it
yeah.
out.
I crunched it.
Again, you can do some cool stuff with wood.
Why would there be a snowmobile here though? Does that mean
Come out in the winter.
That means somebody. Yeah, but then it's still here though. So that means someone perished out here.
They had an extra one.
Interesting. What if it just fired up?
It's an electric start.
My goodness.
There's a key.
Yeah, really? It'd be fun if it started.
It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. That's been here for a while. There's the old cedar strip in there. That's really cool.
Probably have to go back around that way.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Hope we're not just stepping in poison. Wow. You know what's crazy to think is like the cabin we're staying in now, like in 50 years there might be somebody like in another cabin pulling up to it doing this.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. It's crazy. Look, there's a whole camp here. I mean, there's 3 cabins here at one point. We were told there's no rattlesnakes around here, so I hope so, because if there are, they're probably nearby. Look, there's another fishing pole. There's part of one there. There's one there. Looks like an old, almost gun rack or something.
Probably like a food shop.
Bet you a bear's gone through this, you know?
I'm sure.
All that food and stuff. I'll totally drink this if you will. Alcohol can't go bad. kind of funny. Wow, barrel there. I don't know. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
Jake found their dock. Wow. Yeah, that's old. What's all this over here? See all that? All that frame?
Probably from an old dock.
I bet you that old boat, maybe that old boat's from here. You know? We found an old boat too the other day.
Barrel's some type of clean.
I bet you it is, buddy. That old boat probably was eventually on that, was probably on that dock at some point. This is really cool. I don't know what that's for. A snaring?
Too big to be snare wire.
What's that there, an old gas can?
Yeah, it's like an old jerry can.
What do you think, Jake?
Pretty neat. Pretty sad that someone just left it to rot.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I mean, I'd love to have a cabin here.
This is a good island for it too.
It'd be cool to like reclaim this and just be like,
I think we could salvage most of that.
I think we could too. I mean,
That one. I don't know that I'd want to have to deal with all the trash.
Nah, I know. You'd have to get like a dozer in here almost, and there's no way that's happening. But I mean, that's really cool. It'd be cool.
Another one of those cold handle fans.
It'd be really cool if somebody'd come out here and fix this. Yeah.
It's a shame they left them out.
'Cause, I mean, that like the actual log cabin part is solid. Like that's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, well, let's go back to the boat, do some fishing. But this was a pretty cool little side mission. We just happened to see the old rod sitting at the point. That's pretty freaking cool. We haven't seen another human for the last week, other than the people that we're with. Pretty wild. Somebody's had a fire here recently, but it was probably just someone having a shore lunch. It's a good little spot to pull up to have a lunch. It'd be crazy if like somebody was still living in there. We got your gin, buddy.